Tonight, we dive into one of the most shocking moments in the Sister Wives world, a decision by Kody and Robyn that has fans completely stunned. And Dayton might be the one paying the price. For years, fans have watched this family navigate love, loyalty, and complicated relationships. But now, everything seems to be changing. Before we go further, make sure you're ready for an emotional journey, because what you're about to hear might leave you speechless. It all started quietly, almost imperceptibly. The family gathered as usual, smiles masking the tension bubbling underneath. Kody, always the orchestrator, and Robyn, calm but firm, seemed different. Something had shifted. Fans noticed it immediately, subtle glances, quiet corners, hushed conversations. And Dayton? He didn't know yet that the world around him was about to tilt. Mom, why does it feel like everyone's keeping secrets from me? Robyn said, It's complicated, Dayton. Sometimes adults have to make decisions that aren't easy to explain. That's when the whispers began. The rumors spread, and the family dynamic, once familiar and comforting, began to unravel before our eyes. Over the next few weeks, fans picked up on subtle signs. Social media posts hinted at disagreements. Kody and Robyn, usually so united in public, appeared strained, almost distant. Dayton tried to keep up with the changes, but even his youthful optimism couldn't mask the anxiety growing in his heart. Dayton said, Dad, is something wrong? And Kody, Dayton, sometimes adults have decisions that are really hard. It's not about you, it's about the family. But Dayton felt it anyway, the cold weight of exclusion. And then the moment arrived. Kody and Robyn made a choice that would shock not just Dayton, but the entire fan base. The details are heart-wrenching. What seemed like a small disagreement turned into a monumental decision. Dayton was to be cut off from certain family privileges, gatherings, and even financial support. Robyn said, Dayton, this isn't easy, but we have to think about what's best for the entire family. Dayton said, But what about me? Don't I matter? The room fell silent. Hearts broke, cameras captured the tension, fans at home gasped, and social media exploded. Everyone wondered, why now? Why Dayton? Inside the house, reactions varied. Some of the siblings understood the reasoning. Others were angry. Friends and extended family tried to mediate, but the damage had been done. Meanwhile, fans online went wild. Every post, every tweet, every comment was filled with disbelief. I can't believe they're doing this to Dayton, one fan wrote. Another said, Robyn and Kody have gone too far. This is heartbreaking. And then there were those who tried to defend the decision. Sometimes tough love is necessary, a fan commented. It's painful, but maybe it's for the best. The split between supporters and critics mirrored the tension in the household itself. Love versus tough choices. Tradition versus change. Cut off, Dayton struggled to understand his place in the family. He felt invisible, unheard, and above all, betrayed. Dayton said, Did I do something wrong? Wasn't I good enough? And yet, through the heartbreak, there was resilience. Dayton's journey is not just about pain, it's about learning, growing, and eventually finding his voice in the chaos. Fans watching saw a boy who had to confront adult decisions prematurely, a young man navigating love, family, and the sharp sting of exclusion. Kody and Robyn's decisions sent ripples through the entire family. Siblings questioned loyalties. Household routines changed. Even minor conversations were now tense, layered with unspoken fear. The reality was clear. One decision, meant for order or control, had triggered an emotional earthquake. Siblings said, "Do you think this was the right choice?" And Kody said, "We had to do what we thought was best. Sometimes that means making hard calls." And yet, no matter the reasoning, hearts were fractured. Fans, too, were left grappling with complex emotions, empathy for Dayton, criticism of the parents, and anxiety about the future of the family. So, what can we take from this story? Dayton's experience reminds us that even in families built on love, decisions can be painful. Even those we trust the most may make choices we don't understand immediately. Dayton said, "I don't know if I understand it now, but maybe one day I will. And maybe, just maybe, I'll find my own way." Fans continue to watch, support, and debate. The story is far from over, and in many ways, this is only the beginning of Dayton finding his own voice. Thank you for joining us tonight. Remember, behind every headline, behind every shocking decision, there are real people, real emotions, and real lessons to be learned. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts below because every voice matters in this story.